Welcome back, guys. Philo in the Philippines, North Caloocan City, and today we're going to cover, as many of you know, I had recently had my very first medical checkup here in the Philippines. So I want to share with you guys what that was like. And first of all, I want to say it was a very positive experience. And before we get into the details of the medical exam, the costs that were associated with that, and the findings and my test results, I want you guys to watch a walk-around video I did of the area where the hospital is. And the actual, you're not allowed to film inside a hospital, but I did do a short walk-around in the neighborhood where the hospital is. It's just right over in Almar, here in North Caloocan, very close, right outside our front gate. And it's called Mark Vim Hospital, and it's a private hospital here in North Caloocan. Okay, so let's watch that video first. All right, guys, welcome back, Philo in the Philippines. We're talking about medical checkups now. I'm here at Almar. Check it out. We've got St. Clair College here. National Bookstore. This is Almar. Okay, Pure Gold. I want to give you guys an idea of just what it's like to... Oh, by the way, we've got the Mormons here. Do you see that? The Mormons have a church here also in Almar. I just want to give you guys an idea of what it's like to go for a physical examination here in the Philippines and how that went for me. Let's take a walk around. I'll show you the hospital that I went to, okay? Trike stand. We've got the Estrella Homes, Metro Core Estrella Homes. This is a subdivision, and the hospital that I went to is within this subdivision, diba? Maybe we'll do a walk around here in this subdivision later. Hello, po. All right, this is the hospital that I came to. This is a private hospital, Mark Vim. Mark Vim Hospital, North Caloocan, in the Almar area. And we'll go over the details of the medical test later. Okay. Thanks for watching, you guys. Okay, now to start this out, I want to explain to you guys what brought this whole thing on. I didn't just go to get a physical the way you would in the U.S. when you've got, you know, when you have a good job like I did in the U.S. You go every year because you've got medical insurance and it doesn't cost you anything to have a physical every year. So it's just smart to go and do it. That wasn't the reason I went. The reason I went is I've been having this irritation in the lower left abdomen, around the bladder area, very, very lower left abdomen. It started out as just kind of an itch type. It would feel like it was heating up down there, you know, like it was getting warm, and it would itch a little bit, and it would only last, I don't know, 5 minutes at the most, and it would go away. And this started actually, you know, probably quite a while ago, maybe as long ago as a year. And I never really paid a lot of attention to it because it wasn't causing me any pain, and it wasn't causing me any problems, really. I just figured maybe it's my diet. You know, I'm living here in a different country now. Maybe I'm getting too much salt, or I don't know. So anyway, in the past month or so now, that has turned a corner, and it's turned into about once a week a very, very sharp pain. And I mean, a sharp pain that's alarming, that makes you think in your head, my God, what's going on here? I almost had a feeling that something was rupturing. The pain was so intense. But again, this is something that would last about 10 minutes and then it would completely go away. And it's been happening for the past month about once a week. And again, about 10 minutes, boom, goes away, and then I feel like there's nothing wrong at all. So I kept it from Melanie for a little while because obviously I'm terrified that there's something, wrong, and I don't want to go to a doctor here because of all of the bad stories. And anyway, this will change your mind, I hope, about medical attention and help here in the Philippines. So Melanie decided we're going to go and we're going to get a physical exam. And we go over just after the live chat on Tuesday. We go over to Mark Vim Hospital. You saw it in the video. And I was pleasantly surprised. Sat down with a nurse. She was very professional. Took a lot of my information down. They've started a file there on me now. So took blood pressure, listened to my heart, all of those things. And we wait just a few minutes and I see the doctor, explain to the doctor what's going on, and she lays me down on a table and she's poking and prodding me different places to see if there's any pain. And when the actual pain is not happening, there's no problem at all. It's like there's nothing wrong with me at all. So she says, okay, we're going to do a urinalysis, of course, and a blood test. So we're there about another half an hour or so waiting for the lab. I get into the lab. We do a urinalysis. Of course, I can't pee. I can pee here at the house all day long, but we get there where I have to, and I can't. So after 2 trips to the Sorry store around the corner, chugging bottles of water, sharing the water with Melanie, chugging the water, finally, I'm able to produce a urine sample for these guys. And then I go in and get the blood test, and they say, okay, come back in 2 hours, which by now it's already, I don't know, close to 4 o'clock. So we decided to just go home and come back the next morning. And we go back the next morning to get the test results. I sit down with the doctor again. This is the second time that I've sat with the doctor. And all of the tests come back normal, but she says to me, you've got blood in your urine. Not physical blood that you can see or visibly see. Of course, I didn't know this. It's microscopic blood in my urine. And at that point, I'm thinking, oh boy, there's probably something really seriously wrong here. And she orders an ultrasound. Okay, so I got to go back the next day. This is now Wednesday that I'm there to get the test results. Melanie and I go shopping at Save More, which was, wow, a nightmare. And then we go home. And I'm at this point, just thinking, my God, you always think the worst. And I'm thinking, am I going to have surgery? What's going to be the deal here? Go back the next day, which is now Thursday at 2 o'clock for the ultrasound. And again, very professional. We sit outside the lab, knock on the door, give them the receipt. And within 5 minutes, they call me in. I'm on the table, and they're doing the ultrasound. Very nice. And that takes about probably 10 minutes to do the ultrasound. And what they did was a kidney and prostate ultrasound is what the doctor ordered. Now, again, that took about 10 minutes, and we're out. And they say to Melanie and I, okay, you guys come back about 12 noon on Friday to speak with the doctor. We'll have everything. We'll have the results all typed up and ready for the doctor to view. Okay, so now, again, 4 trips to the hospital. Although they were very professional, I was very, very impressed with this place. For a small little rinky-dink looking hospital, it was really, really nice. Very professional. You can smell alcohol when you go in there. So it's been cleaned, and there's a lot of effort going on there. And we go back now. It's Friday. I sit down with the doctor. This is the 3rd time now that we've sat down to talk with the doctor. And she says to me, what you've got, you have an inflamed prostate, which she's going to refer me to a urologist for. But also, I've got 2 kidney stones. Now, one on the left and right side, the report stated that the size of the kidney stone is 0.2 millimeters. 0.2 millimeters. Or 0.2 centimeters. I don't remember, sorry. I think it's 0.2 centimeters. And did you know that they have medication now that can eliminate kidney stones? I didn't know that. When she first told me kidney stone, I thought, oh my God. You know, and she said, don't worry, there's no surgery required for this yet. But she did say to me, I do need to refer you to a urologist for your inflamed prostate. She says, I don't know what's causing that, and we can't help you here at this hospital with that. You need a specialist, a urologist. So that is what happened to me. And now I want to go over the all of the fees that I paid. Again, this is a private hospital, and here we go. So the doctor's fee was 335 pesos. Blood and urine tests, 515 pesos. Ultrasound, prostate and kidney ultrasound, 1,050 pesos. 30 days of medication. I was going to show you the medication. Sorry, I don't have it. It's in the house. 30 days of medication, 2,700 pesos. Now the total cost, 4,600 pesos, or $92 US. Now that was for 4 visits to the hospital, 3 doctor's consultations, and the testing, the blood testing, the urine testing, and the diagnosis. $92 US. So now Melanie is calling the hospital that I've been referred to as Bernardino Hospital, which is just down the road. It's just maybe 1.5 kilometers, 2 kilometers down the road from Mark Vim Hospital. That's where we're going to go probably next week, I think. I don't know. We have to call the hospital and find out if it's a Monday, Wednesday, Friday thing for the urologist. Is he there every day? We don't know. And make an appointment. Anyway, you guys, that is my medical experience here in the Philippines, and I want you to know it's very positive, and I feel a great deal of relief knowing that Mark Vim Hospital is there. They're very good at what they do. They're very professional. They seem very competent, and there you go. My medical experience, my first checkup in the Philippines, and we'll keep you updated on the urologist referral, which I'll be doing sometime next week. Thanks again for watching. We appreciate the support. The next video is going to be about the lockdown, okay, here in Metro Manila. I do want to talk about that and how that's going to affect our family here in North Caloocan City, and just what we're going to do and how it affects us. Thanks again for watching. See you on the next video.